And as somebody who I think understands media better than most, this is going to be a big finals in large part because New York's a huge market. So this is
the biggest market in the world.
This is going to be huge for NBC, for Peacock.
Yes.
This is going to work for them.
Yes, it is.
There had been a question about whether they had overpaid for the NBA because regular season ratings don't hold up. People seem to be watching the clips. We love to watch the dunks.
Yep.
We watch it on social.
Yep.
But people are not necessarily willing to sit through 2.5, 3 hours of a game.
Yes, but once again, when we talk about things that are nuanced, but advertisers are buying the media.
Right.
And obviously, to your point, if the ratings don't sustain, then over time they won't. But this has been monumentally large for the people that paid up for sports. And let's call it a very important thing that's happening for everybody that's watching. We're going into a barbell syndrome in business and society. With extreme AI and extreme digitalization, the rise of analog is exploding. You know, live sporting events, you know, music festivals, AAU tournaments and run clubs. And so sports is one of the few things that is a safer bet. And, you know, the ratings are also funny. Let's call a spade. Like, Nielsen ratings is not how Fortune 500s are buying their media anymore.
Okay, so how are they buying their media?
They're buying their media more and more, thank God. Finally, I've been on this show and on the internet for 15 years pushing social media's value. They're looking at views achieved organically. They're looking at cultural relevance. They're looking at association. This network's doing a good job with live event integration. I think they're looking at it a little more holistically than, oh, it got a 4.7 last night. Let's buy commercials on Seinfeld or MASH.
When you look, though, at the numbers on social today, and you see next to a video, or a reel or whatever, some number. Do you say to yourself, someone really watched that? Or do you say that those, like right now, by the way, in the news business, there's a lot of influencers, news folks who've gone to YouTube, and they'll tell you, oh my goodness, look at our numbers, we have millions of people watching. But for whatever reason, they don't seem to have the same cultural relevance, frankly, than people sometimes, a segment on linear television will have that looks like it has meaningfully lower ratings.
I mean, the way TV measures viewers is definitely more flawed than the way social does.
So that's my question, yeah.
But to your point, do I think 1 million views when a view is counted as 3 seconds is 1 million views? No, I do not. But what I do know is when you take a piece of content on social that gets 1 million views and you put media behind it, against something that's measurable.
Now you're talking about paid media.
That's right.
Okay.
That I can tell you something that gets 1 million views on social converts better in CAC and LTV and ROAS than something that gets 100,000, which speaks to the most important thing happening in media right now, which is how do views happen? Only if a piece of content is relevant can it get 1 million views versus 100 views. And relevance leads to consideration and consideration to purchase. So when you understand how to use organic social media first to then put working media against it, against a business result, now you understand.